Hello everybody, today I'm going to give you a tour of my art space. My last desk tour was last year, and since then I decided to move to a different room in our house because I needed a bigger table to do my creative work. This is where I record my videos, color, and draw. I placed all my colored pencils on this table and everything is organized. In this area, you will find most of my colored pencils. I store them in this pencil case and two storage containers. In this pencil case, I store all my Prismacolor colored pencils. Recently, I got these two boxes. You can pretty much store anything here, but I think these are perfect to use for storing some colored pencils. So here I organize my colored pencils by brand, such as Stabilo, Derwent Colorsoft, and my old Polychromos. In the second box, I store most of my affordable colored pencils, such as Crayola, Mate, Faber-Castell Classics, and Faber-Castell Watercolor. Here I store some of the colored pencils that I am currently using for a project. This one is my first acrylic painting. In this pencil case, I keep all my erasers. And in this white container, I store my sharpener, a brush to remove the eraser dust, and my two pencil extenders. In this area, you will find all my gel pens, Posca markers, washi tapes, post-it notes for video ideas, and some sharpeners. I used to store all my adult coloring books in a drawer, but I decided to just take everything out and just stack all the coloring books together. For now, I don't have a bookshelf to store all my adult coloring books, so I just use this cosmetic organizer to keep my nocturnes and set of art coloring book. And behind it, I store another box for my Berkeley color wheel. I keep my swatch book here as well. And in this box, I also keep some of my whips. This is a page that I'm currently working on. And here I have some two boards that I use for coloring. I got this from Set of Art. Stencil and another flower stencil. Great for backgrounds. A ruler, I use this for my color swatches. Paper cutter for scrapbooking. And I have a ruler. Besides coloring, I love to draw and paint. Here I store most of my pencils, pens for drawing, some markers, brushes, watercolor, and I use this one for pan pastel. I store two sharpeners at the back and two pencil refills. Here I store this cutter for my soft pastels, eraser holder, Derwent erasers, eraser shield, and extra erasers. In the second drawer, you will find some cotton pads, cotton swabs, sponges. These are the things I use for coloring backgrounds. I use soft pastels, and those are really useful. Here I have several colors of pan pastels. I have the white, orange, yellow, and pink. And here I have an inking pad and several colors of acrylic paints, several colors of distress inks as well. I have a blue one, red, and some brown, orange colors at the back. And this I use for the distress ink, and I have some extra pads as well. And this one is a cosmetic brush that I use to remove eraser dust. Here I have several sizes of Derwent blending stumps, Caran d'Ache Neo Color 2, Derwent pastel pencils. I have the Caran d'Ache Pablo. I store these as well in here. These are the soft pastels I use for the backgrounds. Faber-Castell Polychromos. my new set, 24 set, and the Derwent Graphitint. Anything that is related to drawing and painting, I keep in this drawer. I have my sketchbook, sketch pads, canvas, different types of watercolor paper, and this formula guides by Pantone. Next, I store all of the stickers and other scraps for card making and scrapbooking. And in the last two drawers, I store all the papers that I use for other crafting activities. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you love adult coloring. Visit my Instagram for more coloring inspiration. Thank you for watching.